Should you only be running one campaign with your call center? The answer to that is no. It's a very bad thing to be doing. The reason being is A, your client's got more control over your call center than you would like. B, you put all the risk on the fact that that guy could suddenly go, stop the campaign, we're moving office or whatever, and you're suddenly left with no work for the other guys to do. What I recommend is getting some small teams going on different projects, then building the teams up. For example, I've just had an offer of some contracts this morning. Now, I'm not looking to open my call center directly at the minute, so what I'm going to be doing is looking to get another couple of people involved that I know already run their own call centers and can do the projects for me. They already have other projects going. Now, the other side of this being with one campaign is if you don't get paid, you can go bankrupt quite quick. There was a Indian guy that was doing, sorry, that's unfair, and a Pakistani guy that has bankrupted several call centers in the Philippines because he gets them to step up the contracts that they're working with him, and then he rolls a debt of about 2-3 weeks, then doesn't pay them. Now, doesn't sound like we say 2-3 weeks, but when you say you owe 40 people's salaries for 3 weeks, it's more money than a lot of call centers can afford. I lost about $4,000 with him, but that was nothing, because we'd already moved to another contract. I reduced his numbers and put him on another contract because I could see where it was going myself, but I wouldn't let him roll it because all I would do is put him on stop. Where other call centers let him roll the debt, say, oh well, because they'll do this thing where they go, all right, we'll pay you on Friday. Then it's, oh yeah, didn't get the orders in on Friday, so they're going to run it Monday, Tuesday. And what I would do is say, okay, well, let me know on Wednesday and I'll start the campaign up again. What? Well, since I've been paid, we'll start working again. Otherwise, we've got other campaigns to work on. Doing that forces them to pay you on time, because then they'll come up with some excuse like, oh, I've had to pay you out my own money. Now, one of the things I will tell you is the guy got paid every Thursday. So he didn't get paid on Friday anyway, he got paid Thursday. So even on the transfers, he could have got it to my account on the Friday. He was basically trying to stretch it out to an extra week, because then you go, okay, we'll pay us on Wednesday then. And then you continue running Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday comes, he says, oh, well, I'll put it in Fridays. And you go, okay, I could do get it. Yeah, it will definitely be there. And then come Friday, oh, they're on holiday or something, some other excuse will come through. And then they'll run out a third week. Why would they get up to a third week? Because now they can't afford to not get paid. And they're now putting it on the hope that they get paid because they owe so much money to the agents. Have I seen it done? Seen it done many a time. Don't get into it. Just simply go, you're on stop then. Simple as that. We don't run a credit agency. You pay for what you used. That's it. It's not negotiable. And you have to be quite strict with that. And I know some people go, oh yeah, but what if we lose the contract? I'll be honest with you, a lot of corporates I deal with are on the border of bankruptcy. I know corporations that turn billions, they've got companies on 120-day payments because they can't afford to pay their debts. They've extended their debt with the banks, they've extended it everywhere they can. And this is why they drive it onto 120-day payment terms, because they cannot afford to pay what they owe people. They just stretch it on. And I know Tesco's was recently into something like that, where it owed people a fortune for ages. Because if they're allowed to do it, they'll continue to do it. And I know people say, oh, what about if I lose the business? Well, if you lose the business wasn't worth having anyway. 50% of nothing is still nothing. 100% of minus £50,000 is minus £50,000. And that's what they would do. They would run up debts, they go bankrupt, or they just stop. In the call center industry, they stop calling, they stop receiving your calls, they ignore your emails, etc. Because it's global, it's hard to get hold of them. they steal your money, and it's as simple as that. So you have to be pretty firm. If you're not, you could get ripped off big time. Right, thanks for watching. Yeah.